You ready for this?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it. Hello.
And welcome
to this week's episode of Mental Odyssey. I didn't even turn the music down. I'm just screaming over it. It's been a minute, man.
But
That was
good.
Today, I got Bailey here with me, and we're going to be talking about artist block, because we're both creative people, and we both get backed up.
No, absolutely. That's like the
Creatively
that is absolutely the perfect way of saying it. I often say overwhelmed, same thing.
Yeah.
Plugged up.
Just
keeping it plugged.
Just fucking artist constipation.
Constantly. Yeah.
So anyway, that's what we're doing today. So thanks for being here.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy for you to be here. I'm glad that we're doing this together. I mean, it sucks that we relate, but also
We
least we're not
relate.
in it
We
alone.
relate, which makes it feel less alone.
less lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, so I'm thinking we talk about like what it looks like for you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if it's changed. Because, like, mine has absolutely changed over the years.
What was it in the beginning?
It used to be, like, straight up not having ideas. Like, not having things that I want to create. I don't have that problem anymore. But that's how it started, because I didn't have, like, enough outlets, I don't think,
Yeah.
to get my creativity out.
My big ones were like, I didn't know what my style was for a very long time. So you're like dipping your toes into like
Everything. Just trying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's such a big part of it, like learning what your style is. It took me so long. Like, I could have been doing things like way long time ago for what I needed now. I could have been learning the right tools.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But also, like, you don't know till you know. So, this fucking thing.
You absolutely don't. Oh, God.
But it's true. Like, you don't know what. I mean, I didn't know what my style was. And I feel like maybe I do now. Like, absolutely nature. And I thought that was, like, basic as fuck. But I'm like, people do that. Like, that is a genre that people do of art.
Yours is, like, super vibrant, too. Yes. I love how vibrant yours is, because I love that about it, too.
Yeah.
I do the same thing with mine. I try to use, like, as much color as possible.
Yeah.
But
I feel like that's what's pretty about the things that I paint is like what the colors look like. The sunset, the mountains, the like sky, clouds. Oh my God. Every time I see a cloud, I just want to paint a cloud. I swear to God.
You're really fucking good at it. I cannot believe that the first time you were doing like a painting was at that class we did.
No, on some real shit.
I cannot fucking believe that. When I heard that, I was like, girl,
no,
you should have told me.
Literally. I had no idea. The thing is, like, I hadn't even remembered the art classes that I took when I was little, like when I was experiencing that. Like, I totally shut out like the artistic side of me. Like, I didn't have an outlet for it. I didn't know how to paint. I'm, like, very critical of myself. And that's why I feel like my artist block has changed. Because before it was, like, you're not a fucking artist. Like, you can't do this well. Yeah. And, like, that's what I was believing about myself. Even though I'd taken art classes and stuff, it was, like, I didn't understand what distinguished an artist from somebody that's just like fucking around. And it's like, there isn't a difference.
Mainly one, and it's not the artist, it's the fucking around.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. It took me a while to even accept that I was like creative.
You would say, so people would ask you and you would say, no, I'm not a creative
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. I'm not really.
I'm not
Not
artsy.
really. No, because like at the time, like math is something I was good at.
Okay, well that
And then
is
just like
weird.
hanging out with friends. Like those are the things that I was good at the time.
Oh my god. And
But the less friends you get, the more hobbies you get. If you're living like a healthy, you know,
no, it's true.
explorative, like
No, I've tried everything, and I was from day one, since I was
you're like, I'm an artist.
tiny. I have like a photo from a Christmas when I was I looked like I had lopped off my hair. Maybe 6, maybe 5. I was so small.
Damn.
And I'm holding up like a paint set I got for Christmas.
Aww.
Yeah. Like it's always been that way. And it's crazy that I've been artistic the whole time, but it really took me up until like this last couple of years where I actually felt like I was making things that felt like me, that felt like true to myself.
Yeah.
That wasn't like trying someone else's style out. Like I don't know. It was something different.
Yeah. It just hit.
It just hits. And, you know, maybe it will change later on, but it's definitely like a direction I want to go in. Like I love great like graphics and like actual printed media, like the way that looks. But I don't know, like the weird collages, I get into them. Yeah. Especially because I have all the like materials for it, so when I sit, like just let the materials sit and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, ah. That's another thing that's gotten me past having a writer's block is like with the ADHD brain that we were talking about, how the only way I've been able to, in my own personal life outside of art, like day-to-day things, the only way to get myself to do something is literally to do it the absolute moment that I have that thought.
Right.
And I'm not having other things fill up my brain while that thought is going on. Right. I'm literally focused on that as soon as it's there.
Yeah.
And that's the only way. And that's the same way that I get with painting. If I think about it too much, I'm not going to do it. Even if I pull out the stuff and I'm like, I got to think about something to do. If it's not coming to me, it's not going to.
Right.
So it's, you'll see me like deep cleaning something at like 10 o'clock or something because I'm like, it's not going to happen if I don't do it the moment I have the motivation. It's like they talk about it scientifically, like you get a dopamine hit thinking about it being done. Like thinking about the satisfaction of having something done.
Right.
And that's the only dopamine hit you get. So like thinking about it too much, it's gone. Like I'm not feeling good about it anymore. Like I don't know how to fix it. But I've learned to cope.
Yeah. We're aware of it at the very least.
I've learned to cope, and Lola literally she watches me do all this crazy stuff at random times and she's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, because if I stop thinking about it, like, it's gone.
It's gonna be gone.
Yeah. And I'll still have regret about it. Like, I'll still have the memory of, like, oh, remember when you did have motivation to do that? You could have done all those things. And then you have burnout from the thoughts of...
Oh, my God. That part? Can we talk about that part? Because that's my least favorite part of the whole thing. Because it's like, I know exactly what I want to do. I have so many options of things I could do. And then the thinking about it and continuing to think
actually
about
makes it worse. It actually gives you less motivation than you did in the first moment you thought about it.
Right. Yeah. And trying to fight against that, I feel like that's the thing that I struggle with the most. Like, that's how artist block shows up for me now, is like, I have so many creative outlets. Like, there's so many different things that I could do, and I got the gear to do most of them. And I would say I keep them in a pretty good, like, rotation. Like, I try to just focus on one at a time.
Yeah.
But that's genre. Like, I'm talking genre. So then there's different ideas that I have within that genre that I have to, like, I have to act on the thought, not before it goes away. Like, it will not go away. I won't stop thinking about it until it gets out of my body onto like whatever medium. Like if I think of a shirt that I want to make or like a piece of clothing I want to make, I literally have to like sit down and make the shit. Otherwise it like starts like it starts piling with all of the other things that I want to do, and then it creates that where I'm like constipated.
I'm overwhelmed.
Artistically overwhelmed. There's too many ideas that are coming through. Like, it's the opposite of the problem that I used to have, where it's like, I actually have all of these different outlets. Do I want to make jewelry? Do I want to paint? Do I want to, like, make something sewing? Do I want to go out and, like, fly a kite? You know, like, I probably should go take the dogs out. Like, there's this whole...
Please do something.
Like, also, have you eaten yet? Like,
yeah, actually.
It's a whole lot of responsibility that's going on at the same time. And it's supposed to be, like, fun. Thinking about doing creative shit is supposed to be, like, fun.
Not this much.
Yeah, not like that.
Not this much.
Not the amount.
My brain. I'm actually surprised that I don't have, like, insomnia, honestly, from the amount of, like, deep pressure thinking is going on. But I actually sleep so well. Apparently, I just turn off.
I do, too. And I hardly dream. Like, it's just out for, like, 8 hours, and then I'm up.
I do think, though, that is, for me anyway, it's directly tied to the amount of sleep. Like, it all depends on how much REM you actually get, which a lot of people get different depending on whatever. But I always sleep from, like, 7 to 7.5. Because I don't like to go to bed early. I feel like I need more time to myself.
Yeah.
I get that mid-shift that's like... okay, got to sleep in a little bit, but not that much. And also I eat dinner and go to bed. Like,
yeah,
that's my shift.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but I got to be grateful for the things that I have. But yeah. No, but I get a lot of burnout. And Lola helps me with it a lot.
Yeah.
Not necessarily with, like, the creating part, but, like, if I'm showing signs of being too overwhelmed, she's pretty on top of it. It doesn't help me grow too much with the communication, but, she knows what's up.
She's like, hey,
she's very helpful.
I think that thing's happening again, and you're like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, and I felt the same way about, like, I've been trying really hard to get into some kind of craft, right?
Yeah.
Just kind to, like, occupy my time, not thinking about other things. I'm trying to, like, put it into something useful. I'm not drinking as much. I'm trying to help with just the process to make me be better when I am creating stuff. I'm not half-assing things. I'm not cutting corners. I want it to be good when I make it, because why would you spend time doing something if it's not, like, your absolute
perfect?
Yeah. But that's a bad
I mean, it's helpful at times, but it can also be really destructive and get in front of the creative flow.
And
it can make it hard.
It's also a block. 100%.
Yeah.
If it's not going to be good, why would I start it?
Right. Well, and that comes from, like, you have to go back and be like, okay, so what is good? Like, how? Because honestly, there is a genre of art for every single, like, there is enough room. And that's something that I haven't accepted myself, because the difference between, like, me and people who are, like, making it right now is, like, they're doing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're actually just doing it. And they don't give a fuck.
No.
Like, they're just, I'm going to create whether or not you're interested in it. Right? Like,
it's for me.
It's for me.
Mm.
And if you find joy in it, that's great. And that makes me money, you know? But, like, I'm not doing it for you. I don't know how to do that. That's a hard concept for me to grasp, because I want to monetize my creativity, because I would love to be just a full-time creative. Like, that's what I do with my life.
Yeah.
But I get in my own way, like, way too much with that. Like, the difference between me and them is that, like, they're not afraid to be the main character and just, like, step into the shit and be like, no, I'm doing it. Yeah. Like, it's going to happen. I'm doing it. And I feel like I've stepped into that space at times in my life. But then I, like, fall back down, and I'm like, and then I get kind of like,
I'm shy.
Like, right. Like that. No, actually, where it's like, oh shit. And so I, like, don't trust myself to go after, like, a main character role in my life.
What's the worst that's going to happen to you?
I worry too much about what other people will think. Like, on a good side, on a bad side, I could send
you 10 reels right now of people, no shade, who should not be on the fucking internet. I could send you 20. I could probably send you 30, actually, of people that either their content fucking sucks, or, like, I don't know. There's a lot of odd things going on that I feel like shouldn't be.
But there's a niche
people that
for
need
everything.
to get pulled. That's all. There's some crazy stuff going on. Everybody has found a niche in about every corner of the fucking internet. Right. So
why not me?
I mean, might as well use the internet and, like, electronics while we can.
Yeah.
You know? Because I feel
before they start using us.
No, I was thinking, like, solar flare, EMP, like, when our electronics are blown, like, what are we going to go back to, honestly?
Like, if the fridges don't work, we're going to go to the grave. That's where we're going.
I was about to say, I work in tech, so, like,
right.
See me without a job.
Yeah.
See me on the corner with some mangoes trying to sell them.
Like, honestly, though,
I'm not upset about going back to farm life.
Yeah, me either.
I work my ass off physically, so, like,
yeah, I want
farm strength.
I want to work for my livelihood,
right?
Not work for the money to afford my livelihood.
Yeah.
Like, there's a huge difference. Like, I want my efforts to, like, directly affect my daily life. And I feel like that feeds into, like, just fucking step into your main character shit.
I think that is the best form of instant gratification.
Yeah.
I think it's the best form.
Do you want to eat tonight? Go do the hard.
You got to.
You got to.
Cut a chicken's head off. Like, I would literally be like, oh my God.
On some real shit. I don't want to do that. That's what I have a husband for, but
yeah,
he won't have any problem taking that chicken's head.
You know
right
what?
off.
And I've had surprisingly the same exact conversation with Lola, and she said, "Yes, I'll kill those chickens." And
I was like, "Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I will go till the garden." I will not be killing
like
a chicken.
sew you a new shirt or something.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, catch me.
Call me housewife.
You'll be the hottest little farmer on the block.
Got that
flannel. Couture.
Overall couture.
Period. The
honestly, I love it.
Piece of wheat in my mouth.
I already love it.
Yeah. So I would sport my wares. I would sell my wares. I'm trying to like get into a mindset where I could sell my wares, honestly. But you gotta come up with inventory, man, and you gotta have good inventory.
I just had a thought. Do you think that's why they make video games like that, so that we get it out and we don't like do it in real life? Because like they straight up have games of like go raise your shit, plow your fields,
Go wait.
kill some animals, raise some animals, kill some animals. Like they have games. Even in like the quest games are like, hey, come over here and trade your coins for a potion.
Oh, I love it.
Like we should be doing that in real life. That should be our real life.
I would love that.
Right, but we're getting it out there because we're like, oh, it's only a dream because that's what we've been convinced. Yeah. Like, we could be full-time artists, like, doing the fucking thing because it's happening. It's happening for people who live here.
Yeah.
They're going to markets. They're selling their wares. They're making money off of it.
They are. And
that's real life.
And they have a lot dumber stuff. I've seen some ridiculous tents before, for sure.
Yeah. The niche is wide.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. There's somebody for you. Somebody's going to walk by and be like, that's my shit. I dig that.
I want to do something that's like, you have to think from like not only artistic standpoint, but truly, I hate to say it, like business standpoint of like, I need to make something that is easily accessible and like everybody wants to acquire it.
Right. It's like niche, but not too niche.
Yeah.
It's like the common niche.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I have that in mind, and that's what blocks me a lot of the time.
Because you're like, I'm not making the right thing.
Or like, this is not good enough to sell. Right? Like the jewelry stuff that I have, like it breaks. Like I would need like a soldering iron to like make sure that it stays together. Like the jump rings, they don't lose their shit. Like there's certain things that I would need to do to like level up my game to where I feel like I could actually make money off of it. And that's a big like deterring factor in me choosing a path forward because I want to do it full time. But I can't even do it part-time.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't even do it quarter time sometimes. Right.
But you're also work and school. That's crazy.
No, and I literally, there is this one 3-piece set of like a tiger's body that I've been working on for like 2 years.
Yes,
and I gorgeous. Will never get rid of it because like I still have to finish it and I still gotta like muster up the courage to make it happen. But that's some shit.
Yeah.
That's some shit that I love. That's just like everything that I wanted it to be. Like, it's going to be so perfect in the end. And I'm so happy with it. And that was really one of those times that I was like, damn, I am that bitch.
Yes.
Oh my God. Like,
yes.
Nobody told me.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're not going to because nobody wants to tell somebody that.
No,
unless if you have self-proclaimed it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to go out of their way.
Treat Insta Reels, treat TikTok, treat, what are the other ones? I don't know. YouTube Reels. Treat them like a little biography of your little journey. I swear to God, I've seen worse things.
Yeah.
And I can see it happening, honestly, for you.
Yeah. I mean, the crazy thing is we were doing this fucking, what, 13 years ago, 14 years ago?
I was about to say, if we would have done that shit
we'd be fucking we'd be farming by now, bitch. Oh my God.
If we would have done that shit by, what, early 2019?
Oh.
Because during the pandemic, literally, everybody was like,
finding their fucking niche.
I have a voice.
That's true.
I'm sorry to say. True. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. No, podcasts went through the fucking roof.
And they still are. And it is very saturated. But I don't know. I think also there's something, and I've listened to a bunch of different genres of podcasts. Much different. I think there's just something about hearing someone talk.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's so stupid to say, but I've sometimes listened to certain podcasts where I was like, I'm actually not really listening to what they're talking about, but
I'm glad that you're talking. It's nice to hear your voice.
I don't know. There's
Honestly,
certain
I
things
get it.
that I do that I'm like, are you trying to like self-soothe right now and you don't know like what you're
I just
doing?
need some ambient noise. The voices are too loud right now, and I need someone else talking.
Nobody ever told me about like pink noise and stuff. So like,
fuck is that?
there's like a whole plethora of like go-to noises for people to, one, relax, two, mainly sleep. Pink noise would be, I think, something like a fan, maybe. There's like, yeah, there's a couple different colors of noises. I don't know why they're colored, but
You can't see a noise, but
no, but
now you can.
yeah, and I don't know, they're supposed to help with stuff. So self-soothing in my times of need. Speaking of, though, I feel like I have more energy. I know that I have like a very small social battery. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I didn't really talk to anybody today other than the people that I needed to talk to.
Mandatory.
And I feel better than I would have.
Overextending yourself.
Otherwise, yes. And I feel like I like entertain a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Overextend myself. I do that quite a bit, and then I feel like people are like, you're kind of not the same person. And I'm like, I am both of those people. I'm just...
It's so crazy that you're saying this right now, because it's like the exact thought that I had and like wrote down to like talk about today, where it's like seriously. You have that realization with yourself. That's crazy.
I'm two different people, and I definitely don't want people to think I'm two different people. But goddamn, if I'm at a 0, like, Lola's like actually a sweetheart. Because when I'm at a 0, I'm at a 0.
Yeah.
Not really a nice person. But I know that certain people that I've met and then met again, they're like, there's like so many different sides to you. I'm like, ugh. Sometimes I'm really quiet, genuinely. Like, you'll know based on, yeah, I could be mad, but like, sometimes I got nothing to say. Like, yeah. I think too much. And other times, like, I'm overextending myself, and then I'm being all wild and crazy. And
yeah,
it's one of those times where you're talking too much at work, and then you literally are like on the drive home.
No, honestly, and the thing that I was thinking about with that is, like, I am very performative.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think that I'm... Like, I don't feel like I'm a real person most of the time. Like, I'm actually just trying really fucking hard to be liked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just trying really hard to not say the wrong thing. And then if I do, I absolutely am going to be beating myself up about it for, like, at least tonight and probably a week from now. It'll just,
God.
creep into there and be like, hey, remember that time that you did that thing? Yeah, that was fucking dumb. What are we doing?
Wait, oh my God.
I swear to God.
That's fucked up.
That shit will, like, eat me alive.
No, mine's kind of general, though. It's not about something specific. It's like, do you remember you're a piece of shit?
Just wanted to check in. We still think that, right?
Still just checking in. Literally, mine's just that. That's usually what stops me from creating shit.
You're like, yep, still a piece of shit, yep.
No, you know when you get super used to that shit, though? Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's hard, like, having such a big critic all the time. But again, it comes from that place of, like, would somebody pay money for that?
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of money. People would pay a lot of money for my toes, okay? So, like,
that's why we got socks on.
Yeah,
bitch.
They're paying $400. Yeah, they're paying $800. If they take your toes, girl.
Right. But at the same time, like, while you're creating it, it's like, like, I get hella critical. I'm like, the messy middle, where, like, you know it needs more details to actually look good, right? Yeah. I am not a kind person to myself during that part.
No, me neither. That's usually when I'm like, I'm going to take a break.
Yes, I have a whole stack of take a break paintings right there.
I also have a take a break pile.
I honestly thought about having a party and inviting people over to finish those.
That is a fantastic
Isn't that great?
idea.
Maybe we do a party where it's like, hey, bring your unfinished art, and we'll like do one of those like 10-minute pass around bitches and just
I want to switcheroo
and just finish them off.
Swear,
because I have a lot. There's quite a few.
Honestly, there's a lot of my old ones that I need to just like gesso again and run it through again.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't get rid of them. I'll just paint over them again.
Yeah, I can't.
They're expensive.
Yeah. I have a lot of art supplies.
Yeah, you do.
I don't value the price of a canvas because I have so many. I'm like, well, I tried it and it's not good. Someone take it away from me so I can try again.
No, I think my biggest one is that might be also just a personal flaw, is like I'm terrible with like making a mess with paints. I'm terrible with that.
Like, you do make a big mess, or you get upset about making a mess?
No,
what?
I do make a big mess, and I mean, I always clean it up, but like, why is that a part of my process? And honestly, I can't remember which birthday or anniversary Lola got me one of the pad that you have, the silicone one. You have one, right? Basically, you just like lay out your shit on it, and it's silicone, and it has little like cups.
Huh? No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my god. It's amazing. It's just this huge silicone mat that you can set your shit on, and you can put your paints in it, and the paints literally will dry up and you peel it off.
Oh, that's so nice.
What
a dream. What a dream.
But it's because she's watched me be so messy all the time.
Yeah.
She literally was like...
I feel like that's part of the process, though.
I think so too, and I always like I'll get like a piece of cardboard or something and like, put paints on. Like, I'll get whatever. And
no, I just use like the grocery bags that we used to have in Washington. Like, you can straight up just peel the paint off of it and reuse it again. And I
keep going.
It'll be like completely coated by the time that I'm done with it. But
no,
I feel like that's just. Especially when you're mixing paints, like, it's gonna get messy because that shit just dried up and I still need some more. So now I've got to recreate it from scratch because I ran out of all of the paints.
There's another thing more recently that I learned that you can add to acrylic. What is it? I think it's called linseed oil.
Okay.
And not a ton. It's not like it's oil paints all of a sudden. You add a tiny bit to your acrylic, and it's supposed to make it way smoother.
Really?
It blends super well, and it's super pigmented. Like, it'll make the stuff that you put it in super pigmented.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm mixing that with a bunch of garbage acrylic. Come on.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
I'm so down. Yeah, I'm really gonna try that. But you can get a bunch of additives that are basically like, depending on how big you go, I know people will literally take a bunch of acrylic and mix it in a tub of like white. So it'd be like red into white, and it's like a 3-gallon or something.
Yeah, damn.
Because they're doing big ass, like...
Oh, yeah, doing, like, mural type shit.
But they don't do, like, the solid color itself. They'll mix it in with stuff. I want to try the additives, though, because... I mean, I've seen the ones where you can do the texture with flour, I believe. Oh. Yeah, which gives it, like, a sandy... I don't know. Matte. Should try it.
I have not even looked at any of that shit.
It's kind of like a concrete texture, maybe.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, additives are really cool. I would test it out because I like them. What I've tried already, anyway. I still haven't been able to like dip my toes in what is it? Actual oils. Like oil paints. Like I haven't tried it. I'm too scared.
I haven't either, yeah.
I feel like the fact that it doesn't dry freaks me out.
Yeah. Yeah, because like usually if shit starts getting fucked up, I wait about 15 minutes for it to dry
so you can fix
so
it.
I can fix it. Because like you keep going back over, and the more you go back over, the more paint you're taking off.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, take a minute.
No, in this case, you take your little spatula and you scrape it off.
And just start again.
Mm-hmm.
That might actually be good for me, honestly.
I assume so. It seems more like you'd be building like a sculpture or something if you're literally like layering it like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have to try it at some point because I do want to attempt all the mediums. I do.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to leave no stone unturned.
Let's go take an oil class.
I'd be down.
Let's go fucking learn.
I'd be down.
Because I've been wanting, like, what if it's this super secret third oil, paint that we're just, like, missing out on, and it's,
that's
like,
that's
amazing.
What I'm saying. So I'm really, like, no stone unturned when it comes to, I want to try 3D print, or not 3D printing, what is it, ink printing on, like, shirts and stuff.
Like sublimation.
Mm-hmm. I really want to try it.
Yeah. See, and then that's another thing. You can do like a farmer's market something.
Dude, that I want to try. There's that stuff I've been seeing a lot where you can maybe put a picture or some kind of design over the top of a shirt that's been painted in this certain liquid, right? And you go set it out in the sun, or you could use like a lamp or something. It literally burns the image into it. Not like burns, but like it changes into the shape, like a shadow maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then you would like spray out like the remainder of whatever chemical it is, and it just, I think it goes from green to blue.
Crazy.
I can't remember what it's called, like an X-ray or something. That's cool. Want to try that?
That sounds badass.
I know. I really want to make these stamps that I've been talking to you about because I want to be able to like put accents on hoodies and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be tight. Cute. Do a big ass one that's maybe like a foot by maybe 6 inches for the back. Just like a mural down the back.
That would be so sick.
I want to, and you can do these fucking stamps that are, basically hand drawn.
Right. Over and over again.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Get it right once.
It's been heavy on my mind.
I love that.
It's been heavy on my mind.
I love that. I love that you are open to all of the different, like, exploring each artistic.
Well, meanwhile, everybody else has
medium.
found their goddamn niche and fucking have marketed it. God damn it.
I don't even feel like that's the truth.
I feel like I'm learning late in life.
I think there's like 10% or less of people who are creative, who are actually like doing something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not very,
but
on
also,
the population, no. That's a lot.
That's
That's a lot of them.
It's a lot, but it's also not that, like, it's not everybody, right? It's weird to me because I've always thought that way, where I'm like, but there's already, like, it's a saturated market, right? Like, having a podcast, it's a saturated market. Making art, selling t-shirts, selling jewelry, like,
all of it.
Saturated fucking market.
All of it.
But people still make money on it.
They do.
Because who doesn't love a farmer's market? And who doesn't love supporting a local artist?
I love it. I love it so much.
Can you imagine just like that's your life?
Like,
I want
it
it
to be. I feel like you and I, though, the way that our art goes, I feel like we would do a lot better in like Portland or something, though. Honestly, like you would make a fucking killing in like Portland. With the markets a little bit more funneled.
Yeah.
In Utah to
Yeah.
to other things.
But also, it's less than what you would think. Like, there is room for fucking everything. I've seen so much variety at the different markets that I've gone to that it's like, what are you into? Ceramics? I mean, like those little magnets and stuff. Like, there's something for everybody.
Oh my God. Really, if we did have like a booth that had everything, we're talking buttons, magnets,
stickers,
all of it,
shirts,
all of it.
Koozie, get a fucking beer koozie, $5.
Fucking sculpture. I'm gonna sell giant banana sculptures. You know what I mean? Like I need graphic arts to be in my life.
As well.
I need it.
You might as well. I think I'm gonna have to read this off from like what I wrote down because it articulates so well what I'm like. I have such a people pleasing and external validation tendency that I'm overbooked being in a support role that I don't make the time or leave space to have the energy to do main character shit. Like, I'm so worried about, like, how am I going to be perceived? How can I be there to help people? How can I be there for other people in these ways? To the point where I'm like I'm too busy. Like, I'm booked. My role is already made. Like, I'm a support character in multiple people's lives, and like, I don't hate that. And I've limited it over the years to where it's like I'm only feeding into relationships that are like feeding me back because we don't got time for that.
Right.
Especially as like a people pleaser, because there will always be people who are wanting to be pleased. You know, like there's never a shortage of the people who are going to suck the fucking soul out of you.
Those are called takers.
Yeah, and there's plenty of them. Like, for every giver, there's like a few
30
takers. So like, take your pick, you know?
I feel like they're not equal, those groups.
No. But when you can narrow it down, find a circle that like recharges you and encourages you to like actually go after the shit, who can be there on the come up, but also like for when you get there. Because I feel like that's one of the things is that we can all talk about it, but like, are you going to still be supportive when I make it? Yeah. You know, like, would you still be close? Like, that would be a question that you have to ask of your relationships, and usually you don't find out until you get there. And like, that's true. Some people get sour because they didn't fucking grow too.
Oh, dang.
You know, like, some people are like, you fucking left me behind and I'm pissed about it.
Fam.
Which is an experience.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's a valid experience that somebody had, but at the same time, like, it's a shitty position to be in where it's like, you can't be happy for me because I actually did the fucking thing. Because you're too down on yourself, and like, my success is somehow your loss. Like, I feel like that happens so often when, like, I get scared of succeeding.
Why?
More than I get scared of like just trying.
Why?
I feel like it's like I have to trust that I can stay in that energy.
Okay.
And historically,
she's not giving me energy.
Yeah, it's not as consistent as I would like it to be to like trust that.
You're saying so you can't be an influencer because of your mental health.
Well, because like being consistent about the shit, like actually grinding.
Okay, well maybe grinding, but also it's a lot of scheduling.
Right.
It's a lot of scheduling.
Right.
And
it's like giving up the consuming. Like, you can't be both. You can't be a consumer and a creator.
Nope.
And I enjoy consuming for sure.
Food.
But my goal is to be a creator. Like,
yeah. No, I agree.
I have to stop being consumed. with other shit, like, to be able to flip the perspective of it, where it's like, yeah, it's just in my daily routine to do this shit. And, like, way back in the day, I was just doing this shit for fun. Like, it was fun, and we just, like, we didn't overthink the shit. Like, I don't know. I haven't looked back at it, but I actually think very fondly of that. And, like, we fucking did that thing.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't post it or do anything with it, but, like, in a documentation sense, I feel like fucking
Checked
that was a
off.
W.
That was a W. That was a W, and I don't think we ever thought, like, I don't know, that it would be so important.
Yeah.
But it's like a keepsake.
Absolutely.
I like it. And oftentimes, like, it's only stories, especially people older than us, they only had, like, stories about stuff. We have, like, actual
documentation of this shit.
and it's constant. So really, truly, like, I don't know. The more you film stuff, even if you feel kind of dumb about it, the more you film stuff, the more you'll have, like, memories of certain times.
Oh, that's literally why I do it.
I'm so, I don't know. I don't do it enough. I don't do it often enough because I feel I'm not one of those people. I don't know. I don't know how to get in the mindset of, like, hey, I'm going to go clean my bathroom and my kitchen. Let me set up a fucking tripod and fucking immediately start doing it.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
guess what?
People do that.
Those are the people that make fucking money. So I am not talking shit when I say that, but people literally will put up a fucking tripod, and they've talked about it too. They'll put up a tripod, do anything, clean their fucking garage or, like, whatever.
You know how people get dopamine from thinking about it? I wonder if they get dopamine from watching somebody else do it too.
Why do you think we fucking doom scroll?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. It's
for a half
crazy.
second of being like, oh, that's interesting.
And then another half second, and then another half second.
I've actually gotten really bad since I've gotten an office job. Like, I've gotten so bad.
No, my screen time is ass when I'm like not super busy at work. I'm like, my God. What the fuck else am I gonna do?
I've been trying to take more like sketchbooks and stuff with me to just try. I need to try at least because I feel like my brain's wasting away.
Yeah. It's too easy and it makes it really hard.
A second wasted. Yeah, it is easy and you don't have to work for it. Like, there's nothing tied to it. There's no consequences tied to it. It literally just feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good to shut my brain off for like 4 hours.
I feel like that's why, like, that's a contributing factor to the artist block.
Absolutely.
Where it's like they both feel good. You're too busy consuming. Like, you can't do both, really. I mean, I listen to a podcast while I'm like...
No, not the same thing. I'm talking like scrolling.
Like, actually needing all of your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I do think that having technology is what gets in my way a lot of the times. It also, like we can see, is like an outlet for me. But it also gets in my way a lot of the time. And it has for a long time.
Okay, well, like, move to the country with all your canvases.
No, on some real shit.
Homegirl.
But one of the things that I was going to bring up is that I think that if I, like, my excuse, I'm going to call it, is like, I can't be creative the way that I want to be because I have a job, right? Like, if I didn't have a full-time job, then I would be more motivated to...
Would you?
That's the thing, is that, like, I tested the theory when I was in the RV, right? Like, I didn't have a job at that point. Like, the world was my fucking oyster. I had all the time in the world to paint. But my dogs were, like, fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they were... Okay, that's not even fair. They pulled. Like, it was a direct reflection of the amount of time that I had put into training them.
Yeah.
And like the guilt and shame and physical consequence of neglecting the training of my dogs ate away at my fucking brain.
Mm-hmm.
And beyond that, I was just watching fucking YouTube videos all day. So I was like locked the fuck into this depression of like, I don't want to take them outside because it hurts when I take them outside because they're pulling me non-fucking stop because I never fucking taught them how to walk.
Yeah.
And so it's like this like shame and guilt spiral.
Yeah.
That built up so big that I was frozen.
Yeah.
Like, even though I didn't have a job, my job was beating myself the fuck up to the point where I couldn't even get up. Like, I wasn't eating. I wasn't getting up to take the dogs out when they needed to get out. Like, I was not taking care of a single thing that I needed to take care of. And I, like, in my brain, when I left, I was like, this is going to be the best fucking thing. Like, you know, you don't think about the, like, the bad shit that can happen. Or, like, not even the bad shit, but, like, how different it could be from what your expectation is.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Until you get in it and you're like, holy fucking shit. Like, I thought I was going to have all the time in the world to be creative, and I'm creatively constipated all the time because I can't get past this place of, like, guilt and shame.
Yeah.
To, like, do something about it and get into a different headspace.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I feel like I am also, and it's like a stubbornness, it's an overwhelmed, and I always attribute it to, like, partially, of course, to being an earth sign on my side, because I don't like change. So if I got into a routine with some real bad habits, it's going to be real hard to break them, because I love a good routine. I love it. It disgusts me how much I'm like that. And that's why Lola and I work so well, is because she is like, well, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, okay, well, that is, at least someone in the room is telling me no. You know what I mean?
yes.
Because if I got my way, I would also be in a place that I don't want to be. But, like, if I got my way, it would happen like that.
Right.
You feel me?
I do.
Okay,
I
good.
do.
Good. So
it's a problem.
Yeah, so I need to be pushed. I need to be challenged, and I need to be pushed outside my comfort zone.
Yeah.
At all times, because...
Yeah, absolutely. I am the exact same way. And the unfortunate thing is, so is Tom.
Oh, no.
It's so bad. So we're, like, trying to take turns, like, motivating each other, trying to, like, step outside of the norm.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard. Like, when we went on the hike the other day, like, I'm so grateful that Lola invited me, because I'm not going to choose to do that myself.
No.
Like, I was not lying. I don't enjoy the act of hiking, but I do like the fact that I've been on a hike.
Yeah.
And I like that I, like, did the thing, but I'm not going to sit back and be like, I'm going to go on a hike by myself right now because I love to go on a hike. I love hiking.
I love hiking. That's, like, one of my favorite.
It's not for me. I don't love hiking.
Here, I got a replacement phrase for you.
Okay.
So you can stop fucking saying that. And I can too. I love being in nature.
I do love being in nature.
I love being outside and in nature.
I do.
I don't necessarily like going for, mile-long jaunts through said nature, but I'll do it. I'll do it because I love nature and being outside.
Absolutely, yes.
So I feel like that's a better phrase to use rather than I love hiking.
No, I don't love hiking. I love having hiked.
I love
that I went outside.
I love
that I got exercise.
Come on, the endorphins you get from it.
Yes, absolutely.
I got a nice little chest pain.
Right. Yeah, but I wouldn't choose. Like, if somebody wasn't like, I would love to go on a hike with you. I'd be like, I'm not doing it. I mean, if I invite somebody and they're down to go, that's cool too. Like, I will initiate a hike.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm not sucking shit by myself, trying to climb up that mountain.
As long as everybody's huffing and puffing.
Yes. Honestly. Then I feel better about it.
That was a hard hike,
I need someone
dude.
to hold my hand through the thing and be like, it does suck, and we're doing it.
That was a hard hike.
That was a really hard hike.
My lungs were hurting.
I'm pretty sure I've dissociated every time I've gone on that hike. Because I've gone on it multiple times and
you
I
forget
never
about it the whole time.
I never remember how bad it is because I'm so like one step at a time, trying not to have an asthma attack.
You're in
at
fight
the
or
top
flight.
of this hill.
Yeah,
but the hike down is not bad. Like, it was not bad.
Yeah, because it's an 80-degree up.
Yeah.
So it's an 80-degree down.
But you don't think about it. Like, on the way up, you need like 4 breaks.
At least.
Then on the way back down, it's just like, we can keep going.
Smooth sailing. Really works out the tops of your legs. Love that.
Honestly, I kind of feel like we could turn that into a metaphor.
What?
You have to go through and like push through the hard shit.
Yeah.
To be able to get the reward and have like the easy, like, come down from it. Like, you actually have to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Like, if I were only staying in my comfort zone, I probably wouldn't be creating a lot of art. I probably wouldn't have pushed myself to be, like, to channel into my creativity. I would just be soaking up other people's creativity and, like, being even more of, like, a support role in other people's lives. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sheeple.
Yeah. And
you're not a sheeple.
No. I don't. And the weird thing is that I feel like I show up that way. Like, I don't want to, but I feel like that's how, like, society expects you to show up, right? Be kind, don't step on other people's toes, make sure that you're, like, sociable, but, like, not too loud. Like, there's a lot of, like, social expectation that I feel like there is. Yeah. That I'm trying to, like, check all of those boxes while out and about in my daily life. And
I'm just trying to be alive. At this point, I had some very high expectations of myself. I set some high standards for what I wanted to accomplish. And I don't know, after a while I feel like you start to be like, well, I'm not gonna make it to that. Let's get right up underneath it.
Let's get close.
Let's get closer.
Let's just try.
Like, I had super high standards of what I wanted, what I expected of myself.
Yeah.
But I don't know, if you're gonna get tired. Like, honestly, after a while you just get really, really fucking tired of it.
Yeah.
Of, like, not being yourself.
Yeah. I actually feel it. Like, my body's tired of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the adrenaline response, I really do feel like that comes from, like, me performing. Like, I'm literally, like, on stage in front of people all the time. Just trying to, like, say the lines right and make sure, like, I'm improvising. And, like, yeah, of course we're in a conversation, but it's, like, high stakes improv, like, there's a fucking audience. I don't know why I'm like that.
Well, I think if I mean, that's how I feel, and if that really does feel like an adrenaline response, like, I think no wonder I've been super anxious.
Right.
With how, like, these past, 4 months or something. Because,
with, like, your job?
Yeah, because, like, not only are you on a recorded line.
Right.
But,
where
like,
QA's listening.
Also, outside of that, you've got, like, 8 coworkers around you listening to what you're saying at all times. Like,
is that what it is?
Yes.
Was it my 3 years at Marriott?
Basically. Basically, but, like, you get paid so much better, and, like, I honestly, what sucks is that those people aren't bad. They're funny. They're, like, okay to talk to, but honestly, there are some days that I'm like, I've said like 5 words to half of these people, and I want to keep it that way. Like, my energy's for me.
Right.
I remember, guys, we came here and we clocked in.
We're getting paid for only talking to them.
I don't want to be like a dick about it. And there's a lot of people there that on the phones or not are pretty shy people. Like,
right.
They're just tech people.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. I do. Because, I don't know, when you need your quiet time, you need your quiet time.
Absolutely.
And I really hope that I can, like, pull my mental health together, just lock in and, like, hold out for a position in the company that is less people-faced, people.
Like call center, inbound.
Yeah.
Less that faced.
But it is, like, I do like the company. I don't want to be forced to do that. Like, I'm okay with having interactions in the office, but why are you forcing me to have both of those things?
Right.
Like, I'm getting bombarded at all angles.
Yeah.
And then I go home and my beautiful wife wants to talk to me.
You're like, please, for the love of God.
Ugh, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sucked dry.
Can we just watch something? Can you just be near me?
Yeah, can you just cuddle me?
Don't
just
say
touch.
Don't say a word.
Let's just touch. No, seriously, she's super understanding about it, but I really do attest it to that. Like, the social battery is very delicate.
Yeah.
Very delicate.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like mine is big until it's not. Like, I actually enjoy having social interactions as much as it is like a performative experience. Like, I enjoy getting to know people. I enjoy asking the questions that I ask, like having the conversation that I do, and like when it goes well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get dopamine from that too.
But there is no like there really shouldn't be like a.
It's also with adrenaline.
Also while sweating.
It's sweating. The sweating.
Also, it's the sweating, man.
It's the sweating for me.
Because it's a big telltale sign for me, and
that you are in fight or flight mode actively.
But then, like, sometimes my jaw will start chattering, or like I'll start shaking, and like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Oh my God.
And the first time that I realized that it's like, because it's performative.
Yeah.
Is today. When I was listening to that the secondhand therapy podcast.
What the hell did you think the chattering was before?
Well, I knew it was adrenaline.
Oh.
But I'm like, why am I having adrenaline with like having conversations with people that I know and love? But also, if you think about it, like, I've been in therapy for a very long time, and I've been beyond that. My mom is very particular about like the words that she uses. Like, she's also very perfectionistic. So is my grandma. Like, it's passed down of like making sure that you're doing everything right. There's like that stress that was put on me. And I was always like touted around like I was a lot more mature than my age. And so I had an expectation to live up to, right? So I was a kid having adult conversations with adults, trying to just fucking keep up and not be laughed at, which, like, adults, they'll be like, oh my goodness, that's so cute, right? To a kid. But like, when people would say that to me, I'm like, they're not taking me seriously.
Yeah.
Like, it was like an attack on me because, like, it started off really performative. Like, that's how it's been most of my life, is like, make sure you say the right thing. Plus, the religious shit doesn't help either. Right? Like, having these indoctrinated beliefs that I'm fighting against inside of me. Yeah. Just trying to, like, own the space.
I'm just trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Because I used to just not. Like, I used to be more quiet in social settings and just kind of let it be because I have this reaction to it. And then I started just doing it scared, right? Like, just, like, I'm not going to let it hold me back. I'm going to say the shit that I want to say. And I wouldn't say that I'm ever, like, not being genuine to a part of me. But like how you said, there's multiple different, it depends on who you are is who you're gonna get. And I think everybody's like that to a certain point. But like I'm extremely worried about how the social situation's gonna go, and maybe it's just leftover monkey shit.
Maybe.
Because if you got kicked out of the tribe, like you're dead. You need those people to keep you alive. Like that's how survival 101.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like if you were a solo human, you're gonna get eaten. Like we are only good because there's many of us and we have weapons. Mm-hmm. That's why we're like at the place in the food chain we are.
That's why we're always like trying to make a community.
Yes, because it's deeply ingrained in us.
To be a pack.
Yes, and to try and fit in.
Make sure you don't get outcast.
But I've spent a lot of time being like very cerebral, like I said, in therapy. The way that my mom like meticulously says shit out, like it's an expectation.
A very high one.
A very high expectation. I want to do things well. I don't want to have anybody have a reason to be like upset with me. Which I can't fucking control. Like it's not my job to not upset people. That's what happens. Like, yeah. But I don't want to. Like I really don't want to. I don't want anybody to have like a negative perspective of me.
Me neither.
And it means a lot to me.
Yeah, and that's a terrible mindset to go into this with. A terrible mindset.
Trying to be an artist and feeling that strongly about other people's opinions and like external validation. Like I really need to learn how to be just okay with my own.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, like, people are yucky.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
People are really yucky.
Even the people that are, like, close. Mm-hmm. Especially the people that are close.
Yeah, honestly.
The ones that you least expect. You know?
You're like, really? Auntie?
That's not, yeah. I didn't expect that, but here we are. Yeah.
That's terrible.
I don't know, man. So what do you do to snap yourself out of it? How do you get out of a artistic block? Or do you try to get out, or do you just respect that it's a block and you just wait for the moment?
Honestly, lately, it's been waiting for the moment, but most of the time, it's like what I said. It's doing it as soon as it comes to mind. The only problem is that lately, it hasn't been actively coming to my mind first.
Right.
But normally I do act on like you need to try this. You need to do this. And then I'm like, I'm on it.
I got you. Let's go.
Let's go. We've got 30 minutes to go to the store to grab these supplies. Like, I'm on it quickly because like that's the only way. That's the only way my noodle works. You know?
It's the 20-second rule. And you can't do it within, like...
That's literally just an ADHD person being led by their nose. And I let it happen, and it's the only way I find joy now, so...
I mean, honestly, fuck it. Fuck it.
I full admit on that.
Yeah.
It's been keeping me entertained.
Yeah.
Keeps it fresh.
Yeah, fair.
But especially out of, like, I'm super scheduled most of the time, so I have to, like...
Respect the schedule first, and then fill in with, like, little spurts of creativity.
I try when I'm not burnt, but, yeah, basically just doing it the moment you think of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's the only way I can do it. And I don't know, I actually don't know how people's brains who don't have this, like, how do you think? Do you have, like, one thought after another? Like, are they super slow? I don't know.
I feel like mine rush in all at the same time, talking over each other. Mm-hmm.
It's like throwing shit at the wall and hoping it'll stick.
Yeah.
Whatever
But
sticks.
they all want to be heard. They're all going to stay there until, like, I've got an idea. I need you to hear
whatever sperm gets in. Whatever
straight
sperm
up,
gets
man.
in.
Straight up. They all gotta have a chance.
Whoever the lucky swimmer is gets the idea of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that thought. Because really, that's how it be working. I don't know. What about you?
I feel like more recently, I've just kind of had to respect the block.
Okay.
Because a lot of the times it's because I'm not taking a break. Like, it hasn't been a bad thing necessarily recently. The only reason that I feel like it's a problem is because I want to monetize my creativity. And I have to be more consistent about it than I am.
Mm-hmm.
But because of that, I get burnt out really easily. And then I don't want to take a break because taking a break is wasted time.
Mm-hmm.
But also, not taking a break and being burnt out is wasted time. So, like...
Seems like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. That's basically where it gets to. And so I'm just like, okay. Respect it.
Respect it. Or I've heard, honestly, Speedworks or Red Bull.
Speed? Like, okay.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Is it meth? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Is it Adderall? I
have no idea. I've heard it helps, though, if you're tired.
What is speed? Like, how fast you're going on the freeway. Oh, son of a bitch.
And what, did it die?
No, it just went out of it.
No, really.
Speed drug is what I...
That is the most square thing I've ever heard.
Oh, the way I Google
the
is
speed
unhinged.
drug.
It's unhinged.
Of the streets.
Facts, you should... Oh, amphetamines. Yeah. So it's like...
Adderall,
meth.
Okay, then, yeah. Oh, my God. I suggested the correct thing to you.
I don't know.
I
Tom
said Red Bull.
suggested
I said Red Bull or Speed.
Yeah, Tom suggested, like, he's like, just take an Adderall once and just see if it helps the brain.
It might help you.
I'm scared it'll help the brain. I don't know. I think that I'd rather just, like, operate this way.
You want a raw dog?
I kind of did. Well, I'm not raw dogging by any fucking means. Like, but relatively raw dogging. You know. I got my vices.
Whatever.
But, you know.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Artist block sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It's not fun when you have it, whether it's the, like, can't think of something or being so, like, backed up because everything's trying to go at the same time. And
here's another one entirely.
Yeah,
I knew plenty of people that went through art classes in high school. Maybe not middle school, but, like, high school mainly. A lot of different art classes. And you could just tell that they could not put what was in their mind on the paper. Or better yet, I saw a lot of cases of people where maybe not mind to paper, but, like, you had to draw a figure, you had to mimic a face, a particular, like, the spacing, sizing, scale is poor, and you're kind of like,
right.
Hey, I know I suffer with that sometimes. I do. But at the end of the day, once I get a handle on where everything's supposed to go, like, it's
right.
Scale is so important to me.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of cases of that where they just, our art teacher, the mean one who was the drawing teacher, he literally, he told this girl straight up she wasn't trying. And she had been working on that. It was a specific to, like, charcoal or something. She had been working on it, like, half the semester.
That's so fucked.
He literally was like, it doesn't even look like you tried. I'm going to need you to do some more detail on it.
That's how you create forever artist block.
That's how you actually throw people in the trash.
That's how you, someone's self-esteem was thrown away, stomped on that day.
And it was...
That's fucked up. From a teacher?
I know.
From a teacher? From a professional?
It wasn't... I don't think it was that bad either, but he did that to a couple people. And surprisingly, maybe he was supposed to. It was AP. It was AP drawing. So it's supposed to be at the college level. It's a college credit class. I don't know. I don't think you should have been a dick about it, though.
No.
I don't know. I don't remember how ugly the drawing was, though.
You're like, I don't remember if it was founded or...
Okay, but, like, there are people... there are people that are bad at drawing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't remember if she was one of those people.
That's fair.
I just don't remember.
But still, there's a way you can go about it.
Absolutely. And saying that she wasn't trying. She came to class every day, and she spent time on it every single day. Like, you watched her.
Yeah, that is actively trying. So let's try a different word there, bud.
Like, at least if we're comparing, like, with me and my math classes, I showed up every day. Okay,
yeah.
I failed those tests.
Right.
But I showed up every day,
trying.
and I was trying.
Right.
And listen, they passed me through. But I don't know if
I got a D-, but they passed.
I got, like, sometimes a C, and that was a good one. That was on a good day.
Fair.
And, yeah, that's a good comparison, because I was there, and honestly, I think we have that conversation at some point where she was like, you know, out of everybody that's failing my class right now, you're the only person that's, like, coming to me and asking about the homework and asking what else you can do.
Yeah.
So, no, it's just never been my strong point at all.
Fair.
At all. Cursed with this sick, twisted, huge brain that has no little squigglies for math in it.
Yeah, that's... Honestly,
none. Like, there's a side of my brain
to just focus
that's
on
just smooth
creative shit. The math doesn't. We have calculators now.
I'm telling you, what if we don't? What if the calculators go away?
Then you don't need to count. I mean, really? Why would you need to count?
I feel like...
I mean, like, honestly, if society gets fucked, what's the point of counting? Why do we need numbers anymore? We're not keeping track of a bank account. We're not.
I'm scared.
What, to count the amount of carrots we have for dinner? To count the amount of kids that are at the table? To count the zombies outside?
I think you're going to forget.
I mean, really.
So scared.
I guess, like, building shit. You should probably know
49 nails.
You should probably know a little bit of math to be able to get, like, the angles right. But, like,
architecture,
your art skills might be able to, but you gotta measure.
I need to know how to lay down carpet. You know what I mean?
You just use your knee and one of those little...
You think they'll have that in the apocalypse?
No. Why do you need to lay down carpet?
I don't know. Watch me.
Says, you know what? I need a remodel.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
I need new flooring in the zombie apocalypse.
I'm gonna lay down some new carpet in this old abandoned apartment building.
Where'd you get the carpet from? You just have a big ass fucking roll of carpet you're just lugging up because the elevators don't work.
I've heard no goddamn reason to. Listen, that's how I feel about some of the content that is out there right now. That is how I feel, okay? No, I literally feel like they produce just to produce, and it literally is like eyeball vomit.
Yeah.
And we fucking love it.
And we just num.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Like,
be
there's some
someone's
I
eyeball
wanted to
vomit.
literally, like, report. Because I'm like,
That shouldn't be there.
just because you have a camera
right.
does
Doesn't
not
mean
mean
you should use it.
No.
Yeah.
No, you should go home.
Yeah, please. For the love of God.
You should go home.
I've seen a few of those. For sure.
And then
Everyone
I'm like,
has their freedom of speech.
they
but-
do. And then I'm like, I'm about to
means
make
I
a
could do
video.
Literally.
Welcome to my channel.
Might as well. Fuck it. We here. We ball.
I mean, like, think about that lady that just cleans toilets with a scrub daddy.
With way too much
With
cleaner.
way too much cleaner that mixes
Like,
together.
so
And it's,
wasteful.
like, literally chemical reactions of, like, mustard gas and shit.
She's just in there with a respirator
Yes.
on.
Yes. Swear to God. And
What's the fucking
literally,
point of
she
that?
posts up a camera facing her toilet, watching her clean, okay? I don't know. I feel like we've normalized a lot of things, and that's fucking weird.
Why did we normalize that one? Why
No,
is that just...
I don't know. As soon as somebody sets up a camera and starts filming themselves, I get the, like, instant, like, nothing's real. Like, nothing's real. Nothing's real.
As we're on camera right now.
I get so scared. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
but I get that feeling, and then I'm like, and these people are able to not have jobs, and these people
This
are
is
able
their
to,
job.
yeah.
They are creators. They are not consumers.
I was able to move to Spain.
Honestly, though.
I think about it
Yeah.
all the time.
I want to go somewhere. I don't know if it's Spain, but, like...
I want to go.
I'd like to at least visit and, like, you know, maybe stay in, like, a hillside cottage and
Mhm.
frolic through a field or something. To be, like, big. You know?
Oh my
Doesn't have to be.
No, that was like very specific. I want to frolic.
I do. Doesn't that sound like
No, I
Little
love
House on the
frolicking.
Prairie, but
No.
like in England or
Mhm.
like I don't know, Iceland or like
Switzerland.
places.
Honestly, Switzerland, very, very pretty.
yeah.
The Swiss Alps, some of the tallest mountains in the world. I think.
I'm not.
Isn't that where
Geography?
Isn't that where Everest is?
Geography is the
Isn't
one
where
that
Everest
I-
is?
I'm
Oh,
not the
no.
one. I didn't know Idaho
Oh,
touched
no.
Canada.
Hold
Like
on.
I'm not the one.
Hold on. Where? Hey, Google. And guess what?
What?
I am 10,000% wrong.
That's what happens when I guess geography as well.
In the Great Himalayas, a mountain range in southern Asia on the border between Nepal and a region of Tibet.
I would not have narrowed that.
There is no way. I, for some reason, thought it was like European. Damn. I need to go to school, man. I need to go to school.
Geography's just not my thing. I have my husband for that.
Listen, we never thought we'd take it into adulthood.
I know.
And I know a geologist.
Yeah?
Yeah. I should have
Crazy.
asked her how much money she made.
Yeah.
Because I always thought that job was kind of...
Like, what's
what do you
left
do?
to find?
Like, what do you do?
Yeah. Google Maps? Are you Google Maps for a career?
Do you drive the Google Maps car?
Can you imagine getting a doctorate in geology to drive a Google Maps car?
They're like, topography. Come on.
There's no way that's how that works. I don't know what they do, but
I don't know either, and I should have asked her. But I would assume she made really good money because she had the same apartment that my friend had, and they were, like, coupled up and
okay.
paying rent. So I was like, girl, you're in 2025, you're in an apartment by yourself?
By yourself?
That is insane. And they are, like, the Daybreak ones.
Boosh.
super nice.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of small, but the amenities. I mean, you can like rent paddle boards. Like,
oh, that's nice.
they have tons of amenities, and I think that's how they get away with selling shoe boxes.
Yeah. For fucking $2,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm gonna honestly, when I move, I'm gonna try to find a place for like $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna try.
Fair.
Because I want to save money. I don't want to have debt anymore, and it makes me sick to my stomach to put money into a home or like housing that is just gone. It makes me sick.
Yes. That's why we live here.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
That's literally why we're in this place, because I mean, the accelerated rate that we're able to pay off the car because of how little we're paying in rent in comparison to our income.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he always talks about, like, oh, we should go to a better place, a nicer place. And I'm like,
I did
we'll
too
get
at
there
first.
one day.
Yeah, I did too
We'll
at
get
first.
there.
But, like,
I'd rather sacrifice for a little bit. Like, there might be mold in the walls, and that's okay. I'll be sick
I'd
for a
rather
few
leave
years.
it and, like, do fun stuff.
Yes.
Like,
experiences.
yeah, like, hopefully making my home a little bit more uncomfortable for myself will be also one of those stepping stones into, like, you're not going to be, you're not going to want to be at home as much if it's not this, like, amazing place you've crafted to be so cozy.
But at the same time, when you're spending, like, $1,000 of your monthly income on it.
I know.
Or more. You kind of got to soak in the... I don't want to do the daily math on
Yeah,
that.
what's the, I'm just enjoying my rent. I hate that. Why are we a cog in the machine, man?
I don't know.
I'm just getting use of my rent.
Right. It's not what you think.
Can we put this up in the ceiling?
It's not what you think.
What is it?
I know they ain't fucking. I know that for a fact.
Why? Can I put
It costs me $45 a day to live here, not including electricity. That's kind of crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's one of the kids just like, I don't think they'd be fucking.
Would it be loud?
I don't.
Dude, that's exactly what my neighbor sounds like. Or sorry, oh my God, sounded like. I'm so sad. He moved out. He was the quietest upstairs neighbor I have ever had.
What a dream.
Honestly, and I honestly should have baked him a little goodie basket when he left, because best
Rip.
upstairs neighbor, yeah. And I'm so terrified to get a bunch of, like, pardon me, but, like, teenage girls or, like, fresh college girls, because
or these guys.
I know what I sound like, and I'm not saying I would like me.
Yeah. That's
at
fair.
all.
That's fair.
And that dude was so quiet. The only time I heard him, maybe had a get together every once in a while with his friends, but it was just the squeaking of his goddamn bed.
Okay.
You know, it was for like 5 minutes.
Oh, goody.
Like,
Goody.
Literally.
That's perfect.
Ugh.
I have not shared that experience here, but that's another podcast.
That is literally a whole another experience of, like, I could tell you stories of being a renter. I could tell you crazy fucking stories of being a renter.
Okay, you guys tell us. You want this fucking podcast to happen? You want to hear fucking rent horror stories?
Yeah, renters.
Maybe we'll, like, ask for people to, like, send in their stories too. We'll, like,
that would be
some
cool.
Stories.
Yeah, read out some stories. I honestly could find some on Reddit that could be some of the worst.
We'll tell ours, and then we'll share others.
No, I absolutely, because I
Right.
have some bad ones.
Yeah.
I have some very bad ones.
Yeah, you do. You do. Ours are like... Anyway, it's another podcast.
I don't know. Maybe, like, I just, like, draw in some crazy people. I feel like they were
Tell
always...
us that question, like, yesterday about us. He's like, why do we attract this?
I've heard it's like, I don't know, genuine grounding energy usually attracts the
Chaos.
the yang or the yin. I can't remember which.
That makes
They're
sense.
attracted to that, yeah. I don't know. I'm like soft parts both. I'm definitely like chaotic neutral.
I wouldn't even know how to label myself. I'm whatever I need to be.
Mine is chaotic neutral. Not bad or good. Also, like, really doesn't have their shit together. But, like, trying their best. Yeah. Trying their best.
One day at a time.
I can stand behind that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I will.
Good. You are trying your best. Well, fuck. I hope you guys like this. Tell us what your artist block looks like in your daily life. Do you share one with either of us? Is it different? Let us know.
Yeah, you let us know. Because I feel like the main one is the one we talked about, but there could be a bunch of different things.
Yeah, I think it, and maybe for different, like, genres of creativity,
Absolutely.
There's different blocks. I mean, writer's block, that would be a lot harder. Like, finding the right words is hard for me.
No,
I don't love that.
It would be way hard. And I feel like when I revisit old writing works, my style doesn't sound this, like my verbiage doesn't sound the same.
Yep.
Like, I've revisited, like, actual things that I've written from a while ago, and I'm like, I don't talk the same way.
Yeah.
I don't talk the same way.
Yeah.
I don't write the same way. A younger version of me.
A little girl. Just writing away.
It's true.
You have to respect the growth, though. It's all part of it, right?
Yeah, if you still vibe with the things that you wrote when you were 14 years old,
it's probably a problem. Let's not do that.
It's most definitely a problem.
Yeah. I mean, unless if you were like the most enlightened.
Are you serious?
At 14, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
How many 14-year-old, like, enlightened?
Not a single one. Not one I've met.
Not one I've met either. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Hasbullah.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's that little tiny man that looks like a child who's like Russian or something.
But is a grown adult?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, doesn't
No,
count.
he doesn't even look like 14. He looks like
7?
Like 5.
Crazy.
And he is a grown man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't count. He's a grown man that looks like a kid.
That is so disturbing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't want to know.
Yeah. I know.
Don't look at me like that.
No, I know. I think the same thing. Takes a special
imagination.
Connection.
Oh. I was going to say it just takes some, illegal activities.
That part.
That's all I needed to get into.
Oh my God. Well, I think we pretty well covered it.
I think so too.
Ooh, it's fucking 10:22, 22:22.
What are we gonna do? Wait, what is that for? What does that stand for?
Okay. I never got around to actually telling what the angel number was, and I looked it up after we got done recording. This has to be in here. Okay. So 2222 says this number is sometimes described as the cosmic well sequence. It carries a strong vibration of the numbers 8, 22, and 44. Feeling lost? Let's do the math. Rather not. Those who come across the angel number 2222 are naturally gifted at manifesting, and they're meant to experience material wealth along with influential power in their lifetime. After the podcast we just had. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. The number is a reminder from your angels that you are a determined and hardworking individual who is making great progress. It's a love nudge to keep going and, in fact, to pick up momentum because you're on a hot trail to success. In other words, you are on the verge of creating or discovering something very purposeful to you. Yes, you're here to make a mark on the world. Okay. Okay, 22. I don't know.
Protection?
Should I look it up?
I think it's protection. Please, God, protect my grandma.
Yeah?
Ugh. Dude, she's old. She's got bird bones.
Dude. I was thinking about my grandma earlier today, and my God.
You probably should text her. As soon as you get the thought, text her.
I just want, like,
because I always feel like that's something, like, if you feel like you're
divine shit.
Where they're like, hey, they're about to get in their sixth car accident. Make sure you tell him you love him.
No, literally, that's what my, like, thought was. Brene Brown calls it dress rehearsing tragedy. I was doing that today, like, while I was driving, just thinking about the fact that, like, my grandma's 86 years old. And, like, best case scenario, right? She's not going to be here that long. She's not going to be here as long as I need her to be here, right?
Are you going to be okay?
No, absolutely not. I
was thinking the same thing.
I know I'm not going to, like, I was literally thinking today that I would be telling my boss, like, I need a month's bereavement leave at least, like, per grandma. Like, there's no way that I could come back and be a person within, like, 2 weeks. Are you kidding me? I feel so much guilt for not going to visit my grandparents more often. Like, I get so caught up in my day-to-day life, and, like, back to the, like, overextending yourself. It's like, I absolutely want to be there, and I don't want to take the fact that they're still here for granted.
Right.
But, my God, I get so caught up in my own, like, life, and I don't want to do that because they're not going to be here forever, man.
No, my grandma's been talking about dying for multiple years.
Ugh.
I'm like, Grandma, why are you saying that stuff? You're going to sing at my funeral, right?
Ugh.
I'm like, Grandma.
Probably, but stop.
No, I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to sing.
I won't be able to say a word. Yeah.
Grandma, what the hell?
No, it's bad. I don't want to. Again, I can't just, like, dress rehearse the tragedy because I'm already going to feel it really bad once. And I've felt it many times just imagining it, and it doesn't make me feel any more prepared. It just makes me sad more often.
Right.
Enjoy them while we can. Go hug your grandma.
Go text your grandma.
Yeah.
Tell your grandma you love her.
Call her and
if you don't like your grandma and your grandma was ever mean to you, don't text your grandma. Don't call your grandma.
Yeah.
Because just because they're your elders doesn't mean you need to respect them.
I'll call my grandma on your behalf because she's just an absolute sweetheart.
Yeah. You only need to message them and reach out if they are
if it's a good connection for you to be tapping into.
Absolutely. I do
Otherwise,
not
please
recommend.
don't.
Yeah. If they do not love and support you, baby.
Yeah. Text somebody else who does.
Yeah, literally anybody else. Domino's.
Yeah. Text Domino's.
Honestly?
Pizza Hut outsourced their like call-in ordering.
Really?
Yeah, it's like overseas now. Yep.
So you're telling me if I call them right now?
If you go Pizza Hut? You're not talking to somebody at the store if you want to order.
That is so weird. I didn't know that.
Yep. And they upsell too. Like,
well, yeah, they have to.
Right, but like more than somebody in a store would.
Oh.
It's like all the things.
You want to
Goddamn
double
ADHD,
the cheese?
my dude.
I know.
Oh,
Little
it
bit
gets
of
out of
everything.
hand. Okay. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being here. Thanks for doing this with me.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to indulge in a sesh.
Yes. This has been good. I'm glad you brought it up and that we did this.
Me too.
good for
The
the
more
soul.
the more documentation, the better.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's all you gotta think. You gotta think about like those videos from the iPad. Think about
Mhm.
that. The more
Yep.
documentation, the better.
Yep.
You don't even think about it being good or bad. You just
I'm gonna
think
post
of it.
them one day.
Serious.
I hope you know. I'm gonna obviously I'll cut it.
Yeah, cut some pieces.
But also there's
It's
I respect the grind. I respect where we came from.
you respect
That
the
was a
cringe.
good ass fucking time, dude. I don't give a shit how bad it was. Like that was a good time.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for being here, you guys. Thank you for being here. Much love.
Peace out.
Till next time. Mental Odyssey is a Dream and Do podcast, produced and edited by yours truly. The music is owned by Chill Hop, and this song is Velocities by Sleepy Fish. Go check them out. Thanks for being here.